Hello there, what's going on everybody? It's JB here with episode 107 of this Burnley career mode for FIFA 18. Boyan is now going to return. It's Stoke City next for us in what could be a big game for Boyan as he returns to his former club where he spent about 3 or 4 seasons there, the former Barcelona starlet. He's doing well for Burnley though, but should be a good game there. But yeah, so Boyan returns. And he said he'll have mixed emotions there, that little caption there. Danny Ings is obviously the player to watch. That's the predicted lineups, but who knows. Also, we've got player of the month, and Mr. Ings, he gets player of the month. Great achievement for him, despite the fact he's been suspended for the last match. So we'll just have to see what happens. But he's had a terrific season, Danny Ings, top scorer by a long chalk at the moment as regards goal scoring. And him and Mario Balotelli since January have struck up a real understanding. Mind you, Balotelli and Tammy Abraham struck up a real partnership in that thrilling match against Crystal Palace. Could Burnley follow it up with another important win against Stoke? Let's go to the Bet365 and find out. Well, here we are at the Bet365 stadium where Mark Hughes is Stoke and the latest possible lambs to the slaughter here in the sunshine here at the Bet365 with Stoke lining up big Butland in goal, and then Akimoni, Jesus, Rimmer, Martins, Indy and Peters across the back, to a back five for them. Joe Allen and Jeff Cameron across the midfield with Schlupp, Diouf and Choupo-Moting. They forward three with the likes of Berahino and Darren Fletcher amongst the substitutes. They've not got a bad little side there, Stoke. But Burnley looking to put more daylight between themselves and the rest of the chasing pack in the race to the title. They line up, of course, with Tom Heaton in goal, and then it's Trippier, Shawcross, me and Taylor the first choice back four, with Gray, Hughes, Davis and Schiller, all the midfield four keeping their places, and Tammy Abraham after that hat-trick keeps his place alongside Balotelli. Ings is back amongst the bench. Should be an interesting game here as the ball comes in early. Oh, chance here for Stoke, and they've scored! Well, would you believe it? Joe Allen at the back post. And Stoke take the lead at the Bet365 and Burnley. And their chances of returning a big lead in the league have taken a huge dent here. Little cross back into the area. And Joe Allen with the freedom of the 6-yard box at the far post to tap it in. And Burnley now must come from behind if they're going to win again. They had to do it a hard way a week ago against Crystal Palace. They've got to do it now this week against Stoke City. Joe Allen with his third of the season. And Burnley in claret and blue trail to the man in red and white stripes by a goal to nil. And now Gray. It's a good ball. Tammy Abraham 1-1. 2 goals in a minute. 4 in 2 for him. And it's 1-1. Well, what a start here. 7 minutes gone. Could we envisage a start quite like this? Lovely ball flicked in, and there's the flick into the net. He goes. Cool as you like into the corner. Butland hasn't got a hope, and it's 1-1. What a scintillating start to this game. And Burnley are back in it at 1-1. Abraham's 4th for the season. Yes, as I said, 4 in 2 games for Tammy Abraham, but Choupo-Moting is through. 25 minutes gone. It's Eric Maxim, Choupo-Moting off the post. And somehow, Burnley snagging away, then Allen's shot is blocked. And it goes to safety in the touch for a throw to Burnley. And it could have been so much worse for them. Here's Schiller. Good ball. It's Balotelli. Oh, good block. Terrific block there by the Stoke defence. Rimmer with a superb block to deny the Maverick Italian from scoring another picture-book goal there for Burnley. But they're still not finished yet, the Clarets. They have a corner. 38 minutes almost gone as that ball swept in. And easy as you like, cool as you like for the man in purple. Oh, and then a hit it against his own man. Jack Butler must be the most relieved man in the stadium. Well, we're into time added on, 3 added minutes. This is Hughes. And we see one last attack. One last opportunity here. Tom Davies wins the ball. We'll run forward. Davies! Yes! It's a beaut! 2-1 Burnley. One of the goals of the season. Right on the stroke of half time. Shook off his opponent and more than 30 yards. Speaks the keeper, all ends up. And the champions look like they're on their way to retaining their crown. Burnley didn't have a chance. And Burnley lead for the first time. What a goal. Tom Davies makes it 2-1 with his second goal of the season. And what a goal it was. Stoke restart the game here in the sunshine at the Bet365 Stadium. Well, they had the lead through Joe Allen. And then the equaliser from Tammy Abraham. That's his fourth in 2 games. But then that superb missile 30-yard stunner from Tom Davies gives Burnley a half-time lead of 2-1 here over Stoke. Well, welcome back along to the Bet365 Stadium as we're still talking about that Tom Davies goal as we get the second half underway. Really was a superb goal which puts Burnley 2-1 in the lead. This is Balotelli, this is the shot there from Tammy Abraham. And a great save by Jack Butland. Little deflection on the shot made it awkward for the keeper, but he made a fantastic save. Hughes and Abraham both off. Defoe and Ings both on. As the Clarets look to seal the deal now as we're going to the 10th minute in the second half. Schürrle with the corner. Into the area it goes. Saved again. And then Schürrle smashing it over the crossbar. And behind for a goal kick. And off comes Jeff Cameron for Stoke as Mark Hughes looks to try and get himself back into the game. Affelai's on. 13 to play. This is Ings. Gray could settle it. Demarai Gray. Oh, just wide. Golden opportunity there. And Demarai Gray just couldn't take advantage of it. Burnley make a substitution here. Off comes Tom Davies. And on in his place comes Jack Cork. Even the rotation policy in the midfield is really working a treat here for Burnley. Keeps the team rather good and fresh. And I think that's something John Stutzy should take a little bit of credit for. Balotelli. And Ings this time. Surely this must be 3. Yes! That will do it. Danny Ings is back in amongst the goals. And Burnley will have shortly now, barring accidents, 3 crucial points. Here it is again on the replay. Well won by Balotelli, and these two again working in tandem, not for the first time this season since January. And Ings with a trusted right foot hits it low past the despairing Jack Butland. And will surely give Burnley, as I say, barring accidents, all 3 points. Wow. So Stoke City 1, Burnley 3, and there was a few boos there for the Stoke players by their Stoke fans. They've not enjoyed what they've seen today, I'm afraid. And Burnley now running riot, and here's Balotelli, clean through, good tackle, was it? No. Joe Allen could be the last man, and this could get worse for Burnley because it looked as if Balotelli was clean through on goal. It has to be a red card here, surely. He's got to call Joe Allen over here. The man who got Stoke's goal has been red carded, and that sums Stoke's frustrating afternoon up. But it was the right decision, although to be fair to Allen, he did get the ball, so it looked a bit harsh as Yakimi comes off and Darren Fletcher comes on. And Stoke looking at a team in disarray. Here's Ings. Oh, well, that could have been even more curtains for Stoke. 3-1 down and already down to 10 men. Ings hitting that beautifully on target. But Jack Butland, not for the first time, has kept Stoke very much alive, although time is ebbing away on their chances of even getting a point out of this game. 2 minutes from the end. Here's Schürrle's corner. Butland's punch. Back to the fore. Tries the shot. Wide of the target. Burnley won't mind that now because it will waste a few more seconds. Time surely isn't Stoke's run right now. But a great performance from Burnley. They try out to Joe Allen's goal. They came back very strongly from the restart. And that beautiful goal from Tom Davies, sure he's got to be up there for Burnley goal of the season. Here's Ings now to make it absolute straight at goalkeeper Butland, who throws it out, but there must not be much time left now for Wimmer, who gets it forward. Flick on to Jesus. And Goy still playing on here. Oh, that's going to be a free kick against Shawcross. So an opportunity here for Burnley to do some defending right at the end, and for Stoke to get a consolation goal. It'll be no more than that practically for the Potters here now. It's free kick, and that will be that surely. Some of the Stoke fans have had just about enough. A shot now prepares to take the free kick. And then towards Peters. Good punch away by Tom Heaton. Did really well. Now Ings knocking it back. And there goes the whistle, and there's boos from the Stoke fans to their team. They've been soundly beaten by the top of the league, Burnley, who are cruising towards this title. They played some scintillating football. Stoke to take the lead through Joe Allen early on. Then back came an equaliser from Damari Gray. Then the goal of the game from Tom Davies, probably the goal of the season. And then Ings right at the end, making it absolutely certain. Stoke also had Allen sent off. A miserable afternoon for them, but a great day for Burnley. 3-1 winners. And now a whopping 15 points clear now of Burnley. Absolutely superb, although Manchester United still have a game in hand. So nothing's settled yet. But one fantastic performance, it has to be said. We went behind, came back, and terrific. So yeah, great performance, and yeah, fantastic. But a great performance though from Burnley, and a terrific result. So we play Arsenal next, and a big away game at the Emirates. I hope you can join me for that one, for episode 108. We're coming towards the business end of the season. We're well into the last 10 games. But a great victory over 10-man Stoke by 3-1. Can we repeat the same dose against Arsenal, who are in 13th? Join us to find out. But for me, JB, hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.